what's up guys, Paperbag Boy. So Genshin Impact's voice actor for Kekking is finally back on X, and when I tell you this stuff absolutely has blown out of the water, I thought that I was done making videos on Genshin Impact VAs until I got the best news of my life. Kayli Mill's back on X and asking people, begging people for empathy after she completely bullies Jacob Takanashi. It ends with her entire live stream for her voice of Rapi on her Nikke live stream, where she is supposed to pour her heart out to the fans, gets absolutely brigaded by people begging for Nikke to recast her at this moment. And when I tell you that there is some crazy news that drops at the end, I am talking crazy, so stick around and find out. So let's get into it. You guys remember that Kayli Mills absolutely bullied Jacob Takanashi for accepting a role during the a strike taking place by SAG-AFTRA VAs, even though there was no official strike, and he's not even a part of the union SAG-AFTRA, and they absolutely bullied him anyway. Yeah, you guys remember that? This is one small job for him, not his full-time work. It's Karina's bread and butter. He's done very little voice acting work, so it isn't what he's relying on to pay the bills. For all we know, his wife's the breadwinner. Either way, they bought a house recently, so I doubt it was a necessary job for survival. Yeah, you guys remember that? Getting absolutely crazy. Well, guess what? Karma comes around to bite you back in the ass. Jesus. Crazy. Out of all the Rapi VAs, she is the worst one. Bullying a VA, then stalking him. I wish Nikke would replace her. Used to think she was kind and an awesome person, but realized it was a mask. And this is obviously the Jacob Takanashi one, but we've got another call for her to be replaced. Can Kayli Mills be fired and replaced as role of Rapi? She's been extremely rude during this SAG-AFTRA strike, especially to her fellow VAs, and tries to claim she knows the characters' voices better than their own creators. Yeah. Oh God, dude. Then we've got here her absolutely begging people for empathy on X, acting like it is humanity's fault that she is getting absolutely kicked in the rear for everything that she's done and not hers. You know what I mean? If you really need to be a piece of crap that bad, at least do it here and not in a post about raising money for my friend who does not deserve any of your vitriol and hatred. Absolutely disgusting, inhuman, really. If you've drawn a lot of heat to yourself, lady, then stay away from your friends, because they are going to get caught in friendly fire. I promise you. Knowing how cancerous this app is and how people act on here, I doubt they're going to care at all, which is generally so effing sad. They got to understand these times. They shouldn't be doing the things that they do. It's disgusting. And one reason, I absolutely hate this place. Jeez. Then Kayli Mills responds with, I'm so genuinely concerned about the future of humanity. Empathy is dead. I feel so bad for kids growing up today with good hearts. I hope they can stay kind and hold on to their beliefs despite all the hate. Are you kidding me? Where was your empathy for Jacob Takanashi whenever you absolutely bullied and stalked him for simply taking a role? Like, are you kidding me? So she has no empathy for other people, but when it comes to her, oh baby, give me all the empathy, please. I can't take it no more. I genuinely don't think it would be a good idea for you to continue to try and be active on this site if it's affected your mindset to this point, on top of stuff like the doxes you mentioned and blatant continued harassment you're getting here. There are ways like Insta and with better track records to interact with fans, and I've already manually unfollowed everyone, both her and on Blue Sky. Of course they're on Blue Sky, baby. Other than checking individual timelines now and then, it ain't worth the pain at this point. This is still by far the best platform to reach my audience. If I catch a couple strays, oh well, it's annoying, but social media is a small part of my life, so it's no problem. I won't stop fighting for what I believe in because of the bullies. What about you absolutely bullying Jacob Takanashi, lady? You are the bully here. Nobody is bullying you. You are getting a reaction to you being an absolute piece of crap person. Like, no joke, bottom of the barrel kind of scummy person. There's no way that she actually believes that she's the one being bullied. And we come down here to the comments. You literally defended a hard R. Ironic considering this whole thing started because you were bullying Jacob Takanashi. You bullied Jacob for a strike that wasn't even happening. Jesus, dude. And she had her live stream on Nikke, where she poured her heart out as the voice actor to the public as Rapi. And guess what happens, boys? Well, it ain't good. It ain't good. I promise you. Thank you so much for letting me spill my heart out about Rapi. Thank you for letting me tell her story. Thank you to every commander who has been with me on this journey and who has loved Rapi. It is one of my life's greatest honors to continue telling her story. I am forever grateful. Yeah, let's look at the live stream, baby. Let's check out this live stream. Kayli Mills poured her heart out, telling fans what voicing Rapi is like, and haters ruined a touching moment with this BS. People can be so shallow, I swear. And then we go to the live chat replay. Recast Rapi, wild L, recast L, Rapi is ruined. Oh my goodness, good. Someone who defends a predator deserves all the hate they can get. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Jesus, dude, this is getting ridiculous. I don't know about y'all, but I totally did not expect this drama to continue, and I feel so blessed today. It is Easter, and I am totally blessed, boys. I am just blessed. This is just more content for me to cover. Okay, let's get into the next one. This is the live chat replay. This is the live chat replay. This is ridiculous. Absolute. Kayli Professional Mills got hated on Nikke 2.5 anniversary stream. Yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. That's what we need. That's what we need. We need more of it. I mean, I don't want y'all to go, brigade her, but let's just say this is the funniest thing I've seen today. Dude, look at this recast. Oh no. Dude, thank you, Rapi. Bully VA. Oh my goodness. L what? Oh god, dude, it's so fast. We'll pause here. Bully VA. Oh my goodness. Get back into it. Pause here, bro. Even the VA sounds Rapi. Boo, 12 plus. She's a vile person. The VA formed the wife of Rapi real. Bully VA. Replace. Switch VA. Rapi goat. Bully VA. Dude. As you guys can see, big personality. WR change Rapi's VA. Rapi is fire. As you guys can see, this is getting ridiculous. This is absolutely just the funniest thing I think I've seen today. Dude, there's no way. Well, guess what, boys? It gets worse. People in Kayli Mill's replies are way worse than her ethically and are harassing her 10 times as much as she did to anyone. You people are effing clowns, and the fan base for Genshin was never good to begin with, so must be bliss for you. Ignorance must be bliss for you. That's freaking hilarious, dude. There is no way that they are actually defending a reaction from the public to her being a bad person. She is a bad person. It pays to be stupid. I promise you. It literally pays to be dumb. If you want to be dumb, then you got to be tough. And it turns out Kayli Mills ain't very tough, baby. She can't take it. It's too much for her. Oh my goodness. This is another one. Oh yeah, during the Rapi portion of the interview, I was on the end stream. The chat was spamming to recast her. Oh god, dude. Rapi's VA is Kayli Mills. That's kind of effing wild that she can't even catch a break here. Oh man. And somebody just says, what'd she do? I'm surprised people still don't know what she did at this point. She involved in the Genshin VA drama with the strike and the recasting. She's not just involved, she is a leader. She is a leader in the bullying and stalking of Jacob Takanashi. She actively attacked him for the longest time. It wasn't just one or two tweets. She went after this man, and she absolutely deserves it. I mean, at this point, she never will. People will continue to bring up the past. Unless she does something worthy of jail time, she's going to keep working. She may get less opportunity if she keeps this kind of stuff on Twitter, though. Less opportunity, dude. She needs completely recast. Just wait till the end, guys. I got something crazy to drop that I had no idea the knowledge of. I am not personally a huge fan of Rapi. I haven't completed the story, so maybe that might change. And I play in Japanese voice, but knowing Kayli Mill's voice as Rapi gives me another reason not to like Rapi. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Those are some morals. Stick to them, because oh my goodness. And this is where the craziness dropped. Kayli Mills actually actively asked Jacob Takanashi for consideration for her in a role in 2022, well before the SAG-AFTRA strike. So the man that she bullied, the man who she ousted, turns out she knew him and she had been asking him for roles. Hey guys, you all pretty familiar with Kayli Mills bullying and doxing Jacob Takanashi at this point, but did you know that back in 2022, shortly after her voice acting career took off, she was actually trying to get his attention for more roles? Check it out. I'm working with a Japanese company doing a ton, hundreds of their romance manga into visuals for YouTube and Line, looking for English-speaking female voice talent, America accent. Books are around 25 to 30 pages. You'll get a few lines per page. Pay is 4,000 Japanese yen per book. If interested, drop your demos below, and I'll forward them to the hiring director. Ability to speak Japanese is a huge plus because we are working directly with the creators on this. And Kayli Mills actually put her own freaking crap in there. Hi Jacob, I speak a bit of Japanese and have done heaps of dubbing and other character work. Thanks for your consideration. That's right, baby. Kayli Mills coming to the man, the myth, the legend himself, Jacob Takanashi, the new freaking role of Kinich. That's what I'm talking about. The man that she bullied. So she knew of him, had asked him for a role. I guess she didn't get that role. I guess that's what it is, right? I guess the reason why she completely doxed him and completely bullied him is because she didn't get the role. I mean, seriously, there's no way that this woman actually thinks that she's in the right here and that she's the one being bullied. There is no more hypocritical person, more bottom of the barrel scum than this one, boys. I promise you, this is not a good look for her. This is not great for her. I mean, I'm surprised that she hasn't been recast yet. I'm surprised that they actually held that live stream. There's no way, dude. All right, boys, that's it for me. Let me know down below what you think, guys. Paper or plastic? Paper being good, plastic being bad. I'm going with plastic, baby. Kayli Mills is a plastic bitch. She's plastic through and through. She's got plastic surgery all over her face, all over her lips, all over everywhere, okay? She's plastic from the head to the toe. She's basically a freaking mannequin at this point, and she's smoking so much plastic, she actually thinks that she's the one that's being bullied for no reason. All right, boys, that's it for me. GG, space.